2021 JEE trigonometry question, and very easy question it is. You must have gone through these type of questions in your textbook also. The value of 2 sine pi by 8 into sine 2 pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 into sine 5 pi by 8 into sine 6 pi by 8 into sine 7 pi by 8 is. These are the options you have to select from. Now, if you will visualize this expression itself, I'm just rewriting the expression over here. Given expression is 2 sine pi by 8 into sine 2 pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 into sine 5 pi by 8 into sine 6 pi by 8 into sine, we just want to more space over here, into sine 7 pi by 8. Okay, whenever you see these type of expression, you have to just keep in your mind that wherever you see sine pi by 4, sine pi by 2, the value which you know, pi by 3, pi by 6, that type of expression you have to find out. So here I can see that sine 2 pi by 4 can become 2 pi by 8, sorry, 2 4s are, so pi by 4. So this value you know, sine pi by 4 you know. Also, this also, sine 6 pi by 8, 3 2s are and 4 2s are. So 3 pi by 4 can be written as 3 pi by 4 can be written as pi minus pi by 4, and sine pi minus pi by 4 is sine pi by 4. So these two are not making any problem to us. Now we have to come to these remaining terms. Okay, so here also there is no problem. Just visualize once again. This is sine pi by 8, this is 3 pi by 8, this is 5 pi by 8, and this is 7 pi by 8. So 5 pi by 8 can be written as pi minus 3 pi by 8. Do you agree? Pi minus 3 pi by 8 we can write as 5 pi by 8, because 8 pi minus 3 pi is 5 pi by 8. Similarly here also this can be written as pi minus pi by 8. So this will also can be changed to the pi by 8 format. Okay, only this much, then there is no problem. You know so many formulas, whichever is applicable you can apply. So let us start. 2 into sine pi by 8 into, this will give you just cancel out, sine pi by 4 into sine 3 pi by 8 into sine 5 pi by 8. I will write pi minus 3 pi by 8. Okay, into sine 6 pi by 8, so 3 2s are and 4 2s are, so sine 3 pi by 4 into sine, I will write 7 pi by 8 as pi minus pi by 8. And you know one formula. Which formula do you know? You know that sine pi minus theta is equal to sine theta. This you know. So we will apply that. So therefore our expression will be 2 into sine pi by 8 into sine pi by 4 is how much? 1 by root 2 sine 45 degree into sine 3 pi by 8 into sine pi minus 3 pi by 8 will give you again sine 3 pi by 8 into, come to the next line, sine 3 pi by 4. So again we will write it as pi minus, here also pi by 4 we can write, because 4 pi minus pi is 3 pi by 4 into, this will give you the last term, pi minus pi by 8 is how much? Sine pi by 8, pi minus theta is sine theta. Okay, so this will give you sine pi by 8. So you can see that pi by 8, sine pi by 8 matching, sine 3 pi by 8, sine 3 pi by 8 are matching, so we have to handle only this much, and this will again give you pi minus pi by 4 is sine pi by 4. That can be written as 1 by root 2, and simplification only required. So 2 into sine pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8, and these two are in repeating, so square we can write, and there comes 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 for this one and for this one. So these two will also get cancelled with first root 2, then this. So next line I will do that. So this will give you, you are remaining with only sine pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 whole square. Okay, I will just see it that these two will get cancelled, okay, together. Now, so we know 2 sine theta cos theta formula, but here our format is not in the form of 2 sine theta, 2 sine A, sine B. It is in the form of sine A, sine B. So we'll want to add 1, want to multiply 2 by with 2. So we'll do that. So multiply by 2 to this expression, pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8. So we have to divide by 2 also, then only we can do this. So this one we will take outside, okay, so it will go as 1 by 4. Then we are remaining with 2 sine pi by 8 into sine 3 pi by 8 whole square. Now you know 2 sine theta cos theta. Should I write the formula? Yes. Okay, somebody is saying that you should write the formula. So you know 2 sine A sine B as cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. So this we will write since, okay. So let us write, this implies 1 by 4, and you just write it, cos of A minus B, so 3 pi by 8 minus pi by 8, and then we have minus cos of 3 pi by 8 plus pi by 8, okay. So this will imply 1 by 4 within bracket, 3 pi by 8 minus pi by 8 is cos of 2 pi by 8. This will give you cos of 4 pi by 8. So see, your answer is ready, 1 by 4 cos. This will give you cos pi by 4, and this will give you cos pi by 2. Pi by 2 cos 90, 90 is 0. So put the values, and cos pi by 4 is how much? Cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 minus 0. So you are getting 1 by 4 root 2. So see which is the option here. Option A. So option A is correct. Actually, sorry.